Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. Last episode, I did a little bit of work off camera. I did get these two copper lines coming up and got them in here. And I also did something here with the iron coming in. Before, I had one line of iron being split off. What I did was did the first and the third one here, and the second and the fourth one here. And basically split it to where there is a complete... There's a complete row of iron going in up here now. Full belt, kind of, sort of. But it's being split in between two of them. So, long story short, we've got a lot of green circuit production. We've got the iron and the copper is nice and being made. The red circuits are all backed up all the way. The blue circuits are backed up all the way. We are getting some circuit production, and that makes me extremely happy. I also went through and upgraded the gear line to a red belt all the way down. We were having a lot of draw on gears because of the blue belt manufacturing, and that helped that out. Okay, so I think this episode, what I would like to do is get some of the nuclear things built. We're getting a little low on power. It would be nice to have a nuclear power plant going. We've got a lot of work to get that done, so I think we need to start it. I'm going to grab this belt, bottom belt right here, and take it down because we do need iron ore to make concrete, and I think I know of a good spot we have on the bus for making concrete. But to do that, we need to take this down, and we've got a lot of power poles in the way. I'm not wanting to pull power poles, because it seems like every time I pull a power pole, it is a load-bearing power pole. Okay, we don't need to take this down very far, so I think I want to just move it. Maybe you take it on this line? We don't even need to take it that far. I want to make concrete... like right here. So in order to make concrete, we need water, and we need iron ore, and I think we need stone. Concrete. That is under logistics. Concrete needs stone brick, iron ore, and water. Has that always been stone brick? I don't know. I guess so. I don't remember. All right, and it is going to need a, let's see, we're going to have a pipe coming in for water. And, okay, a belt, a pipe. So, let's see, we'll need a pipe coming in like that. And underground, like that. A factory. A belt. And we're not going to have enough room, are we? We're not going to have enough room. That needs to go right there. And another belt. Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We can just take the steel underneath. So that needs to come up, and that needs to come up. That's going to have stone brick and iron. That's going to have stone brick and iron. Yeah, that's not pretty. We've got a lot of space over here. Let's go ahead and redo this iron line just to keep things nice and neat. And we'll have some extra iron in our inventory. That'll be nice. All right, so you are going to be the water line coming up, so we can take steel, I don't know, about right here. Does that seem reasonable? Seems reasonable to me. Okay, we are done with that science. Let's get the last rocket shooting speed, and we should be really close to getting our rocket built. Let's see, do we need to take this down like this because it is part of the bus? Probably. Oh. Okay, so that would come down like that. And we'll just bring it out like that. So steel and plastic can come down like that. Be a little bit funky looking, but that will be fine. All right, so you guys are then good to go, and you can export out concrete on that end. Let's go ahead and just kind of finish this up. Needs to look like that. We need to get a pipe here. We need to get you making concrete. And same thing over here. Get you rotated the right way. Let's see. 10 seconds. 5 stone, 1 iron. We'll go ahead and do the blue one anyway. And do yellows on the output. Okay, so how do we want to do this? I think we can take iron ore on the top row of this one. So you'll come down like that. You will take that spot. Okay, and we need some stone brick. Where is that going to come down? That's going to come down about right here. So at the very edge. Pull you off. Let's just take this up. Let's see, that's going to be off by 1. But it's going to have to be, because that is the limit of the bus. So we can just bring it in like that. Let's see, you are going to be on that side, so we can take you off underneath. Take you under like that. And bring this up like that. No, that's not going to work. Oh, we got a lot of garbage. Let's see. That's going to come in on that side. We need to bring you up. Take you up like that. This will go straight. Take you under. Take you under again. Get our splitter right here. Bring this all the way around like this. Boy, there's got to be a better way to do that. But this works. This works just fine. Even though it is extremely, extremely wonky. All right, let's go ahead and build this one from the top down. Let's see, that needs to line up to be about right there. And I think we can minimize wonkiness by... We kind of had to do that funny since it was so far over. I don't think we need to do that. We can just keep you guys on that side. And actually, that is as far as you need to go. And let's see. This one we just bring up right here. And that comes out like that. Yeah, that works just like that. Okay, as for the concrete coming out, would kind of like to get it on that line. Let's see, we could just do that right there and have the concrete come out on that line. All right, that good? I think that's good. Let's see. We're gonna have to do something a little crazy here. Because that is gonna have to come out to there. Gonna have to come up like that. It's getting less and less pretty the further we go along, but we need to get this stuff done. Okay, this one will be a little better though, right? What is this middle pipe supposed to be? I don't remember, but whatever it is, we are not moving it. Okay, that is petroleum. We are out of petroleum currently. All right, that's something we're gonna have to check out here very soon because we do definitely need that. But now we need water. Let's get all this fixed up. That will work right there. Now we just need to get this petroleum pipe resituated like that, and that should be good to go. All right, so all you are lacking now is power, but I don't think we want to do that yet. We want to grab a blueprint. We have an open one, this one right here. Just copy it, and we'll paste you up a couple of times. I don't know how many times. 4? Does that seem reasonable? We want to concrete a lot of things, not just for the nuclear. And we need a lot of concrete for the nuclear stuff. All right, so this is going to be a little bit wonky because we had to do that thing here, so let's get that fixed. All right, now we just need some power poles. Inventory is so full of garbage. Okay, one there should do. One there, one there, one there, one there, and one there. There we go. Now we're making a ton of concrete. Right? Yes. Okay, so that's going out, and that is on the bus. Okay, let's go see what is going on with petroleum, if anything. Making it that far. Oh, and lubricant's looking pretty sad as well. Well, I mean, a lot of it's going to make plastic, but that should... Looks like it's backing up, so we shouldn't be making that much. Okay, it's full right here. Oh, we don't have it hooked up. That is what I like to see. I mean, I don't like to see that, but if we're going to have a problem, I like to see that the problem is something that is easily taken care of. Okay, and lubricant. We don't have a lot of lubricant. And that is probably due to the way all of this is set up. We need to reset this up because we have 2 of these now. Let's see. This light oil tank is not doing anything anymore. That needs to go... Oh, we got so much junk in our inventory. Let's see. We're close to... Let's get rid of some of this garbage. It's like I know we can take this ore and the robots will take it away from us, but it's like we're not going to be able to use it for anything else. We might as well get it in the right spot. We don't need any of this. We've got way too much steel. Got way too much plastic. We don't need these stone bricks anymore. There. That's good for now. All right, let's refigure this guy here. Okay, so light oil. Light oil can just go directly in. We don't need to have that little tank. That's left over from the bootstrap setup we were setting up. Okay, and let's see. The same thing with heavy oil. We need this to not go into the cracking. We need it to come out. And it'll run parallel. Same thing with you. You need to come out. Let's see. We don't need any of this stuff either. We need to rebuild that actually. Okay, so you need to come on down. And let's see. Are we going to have to do this with multiple pumps? Maybe a pump going this way and a pump going this way. And a couple of chemical plants. Going like that. And then our big tank going here? Yes. Okay, pipe those two up. Pipe you guys up. Let's just go straight across like that. You make lubricant, you make lubricant. You go into that tank, and that comes out and into the main line. We need a pipe right here, and a pipe right here that comes out kind of like this. And this goes down to here and connects up to that heavy oil line. And we also want one coming all the way back up here. And, let's see, connecting to that heavy oil line. All right, so heavy oil comes out from this group of refineries down here, merges in with this group of refineries, and goes to this little section right here. We'll set up our logic so that if there's not enough lubricant, this pump is active. And if there is a lot of lubricant, this pump is active. This pump goes to the lubricant factory. This pump goes down and goes into the cracking down here as well as up there. Makes sense? Yes. Will it work? I don't know. We'll find out. Let's get a couple of green cables. Hook that pump up to the tank. And that pump up to the tank. Okay, we need power. Can one pole do it? No. One there, one over there. Okay, so you are going to be enabled if that is less than or equal to 10,000. Okay, are we like super low on power? Or is that animation just running really, really slow? Huh. All the other animations are looking really good. It's just that one. Maybe we just don't have a lot of heavy oil? No, we do. I don't know. All right, so you are enabled if that is greater than or equal to 10,000. Okay, so you should be disabled because lubricant is not that much. You should be enabled. Okay, there it goes. All right, and you are filling up with lubricant. All right, that is looking a lot better. I'm happy. All right, rocket shooting speed is done. Do we go for the rocket silo? Yeah, let's go ahead and get it out of the way. All right, let's run over here real quick and make sure that our... We can get rid of that. Get rid of these 5. This light's been hanging out forever. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. We've got some extra repair packs. Let's go ahead and get those in the system. These guys, we got extra those. Extra those. Extra track. Yeah, I think that's looking a lot better as far as our inventory is concerned. All right, we've got concrete backed up on the line. So that means we've got a section right here that we will use to make our nuclear components. Things like reactors, things like centrifuges, all of those things will be built here. And look at this. We've got backed up chips down the line, which makes me extremely happy. One thing I do want to check before ending the episode is to go all the way down here. Do we have a car? We do. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, let's go all the way down here to the end of the bus. And let's check how our modules are doing. Got some green on you. I don't know why. We're not making any modules. Why are we not making any modules? Pretty sure it's your fault. Yes, it is, because we don't have inserters going in. Oh, sigh. All right, well, those will be being made now. We have about 5 minutes, I think. Probably a little bit more until those modules will be made. Oh, how embarrassing. Sure, there was somebody watching and saying, hey, you forgot your inserters. But we'll have a good supply here of these guys. So that'll be nice. Embarrassing. Okay, that's limited to one. That's limited to one. I'm glad we came down here and checked. But those will cook for a while, and then we'll have some of those. All right, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next episode where we'll get nuclear stuff up and running. See you next time.